Total War for here of part 3 of our Etruscan campaign with Bellum. We have taken whole of Italia from Romans, but they still have 2 settlements left, Brundisium and Cosentia. Unfortunately for us, everyone is now ganging up on them on the back of our success, and they are also at war with Syracuse, Carthage and Epirus, which means we need to be really fast because Rome is basically done. They are down to 1 army with 7 beaten up units and 2 crappy cities with barely any garrison in them, and Syracuse is not wasting time. They are already here with a stack of 20. We can assume they'll get to Cosentia in 2 turns. They'll finish move here and then easily take it, because Cosentia has a miserable garrison of 6. So this is not going to hold. Now Epirus has a fleet of 18 here. They can also probably take Brundisium next turn, unless we let this guy live. So a couple of things we can do here. We could wipe him out and take Brundisium. If we do night attack, we can isolate and destroy him. Then maybe we grab a couple of mercenaries and take the town, the city. It's got a garrison of 10, but there are no good units here. The best one is Hastati, a single one. The rest is crap. Or we can go for Cosentia. Now, we can assume Cosentia will almost certainly fall in 2 turns, because this guy is on the way already and they don't have any other wars. Now, we can't really get there with him, and we won't get to Brundisium with him, but if we ignore this guy with our king and just go for Cosentia instead, we can take it next turn and worry about this small army and this Brundisium place later. It's obviously very risky because we are basically ignoring this army, leaving an enemy behind our backs and just going for this. So in real life it's not something you would even consider, but this is a game and we might as well do it. Yeah, it's very risky because he could hire a bunch of mercenaries and attack us, but he's not going to do it. He'll just go back to town and start recruiting. Plus, if Epirus attacks, he will need to reinforce and probably will get wiped out. So I'm actually tempted to do that. Just ignore this guy, ignore Brundisium and go for Cosentia first. So we cut off Syracuse and we can deal with the last Roman army later. Risky of course, but I think it's the right move. So let's do it. Move him here. We're not going to move Spy because we are stealing their food and we want this to continue. Almost certainly Rome has no other armies, so there's no need to scout over there. And what do you want to give to the Spy? What's in here? Agents recruitment cost and exp for new agents. That's only useful every several turns. Okay, 4% research while deployed in enemy territory is decent, so possibly this. This is no. Successfully robbing enemy agent. How often does this happen? I don't think it happens at all. Yeah, same with this and our favorite menace. We are going to go with menace. Plus 6 stolen food is actually very good. So we're going with this first. This is also good, but its 2% research rate isn't going to make any difference so early in the game. We would need to get from like 110 to maybe 125 to save. It's not even worth talking about it. Just go with menace. Okay, now we have him too. If he stays in town, it's plus 10 public order. If we leave, it goes down to plus 4. Should we set an ambush for this guy? How likely is he to go for Naples? Naples got a decent garrison, but they're almost all dead. He will need to support Brundisium. He can't move from here. So, since we can't get there in 2 turns, there's no point trying to get there now. We can stay inside, improve public order and hire some more troops. But before we hire anything, we need to expand Ariminum. What do we want to build? We have double barracks already. We'll probably change their location eventually. Okay, is Syracuse still a grain settlement? We can see that. But I'm going to assume yes, in which case, once we take Syracuse, we will no longer have any food issues. It will give us plus 12, plus 14 food, if you also take Cosentia and Brundisium. So we don't need any more of this. We don't need any more of this. We already have 1 temple, which will be enough for now. It's our culture here anyway. And how about this? What is this doing? This is a new building, right? Public order, ranks for champion is good, tax rate is like whatever. Ranks for dignitaries and 8% tax rate. This is decent. 50% wealth from our commerce, that's nice. Okay, so they are all decent, but nothing spectacular. And there's also a pit mine, 160 gold. Okay, so that's better. 190 at level 2, then 300. It's not even worth going from level 1 to level 2 unless you can go immediately to level 3 as well. I don't like pit mines. They seem fine, but it's better to build a grain silo. Also gives you food, doesn't cause public order issues, gives you all sorts of other good stuff. Unless you can stack multiple bonuses to industry or mining, I don't think this is that great of a building. So we can either... Oh, there's also this stuff. Whoa, my favorite building. Plus public order money. And it even gives more money by the looks of it, 200. Oh, it actually gives less. It used to be like 116 to 40, I think. So it's slightly less good, but it's good enough. Let's build it. Okay, leaves us 2k. We still can't hire any other agents, so it's going to be units. But before we hire units, we also want to move this fleet. We can have a look at them, see what they're up to. There's nothing here, no fleet. So go around them. Yeah, no Roman fleet here. And let's go to Greece. If we can meet these guys and start trading with all of them, even like Egypt and potentially Cyprus and even Seleucids, we are going to make a decent coin. Carthage changed their mind. No, they still don't want to trade. How about RJ? They are still not at war with anyone, so they are a good partner for trading. If we need to pay them a little bit, that wouldn't be too bad, because that trade is going to make 240. So even like paying them 1000 gold is not horrible, because we get it back in 4 turns, and then it's pure profit. Going to offer them 400. No, how about 600? 800 then? Okay, 1k, this will be my last offer. Either take it or get lost. Yes, okay, so we have trade with them. The only other guys who don't hate us are Venetai. We don't want non-aggression with them, because this will worsen our relation with Rhetai, who are here, not yet discovered, and these guys. Dalmate, but if they want to trade with us, I wouldn't be upset. I'm going to offer them a little bit. They might get wiped out very soon, so I don't want to invest in a dead relationship, but let's give them 300. No, then get lost. We have 1k left, with which we can... Oh, wait, before we spend it, can we hire someone from our... Yeah, Etruscan League. This is our guy. Sextus Statius Bibulus. Culture conversion and reduces corruption. Excellent. Gonna get him. Marry him off, can we? No, he's he's also 17. Very good. We can start leveling him up right away. This is better. 10% morale. Of course it's better. Oh, and our king also leveled up. We want to go with this, right? Quartermaster. More armor, melee attack and ammunition. It's good. It's very good. Get it. And next turn, or in 3 turns, we can... Wait, is he getting any gravitas? We need 20 gravitas to marry him off, right? Yeah, so in 3 turns we can marry him off, and then we can promote his wife and start making even more growth here for free. For now, get him this. Okay, we're left with 600 gold. We can hire not much, but we can hire one of these guys. So let's get them. They are pretty bad, but maybe let's get one slinger. It will be a while before we build those level 2 barracks to get archers. Yeah, because that will take like 15 turns to build. Maybe not 15, but... Okay, let's move on. Oh, tradition, of course. What do we want? Public order, come on, really? Who would want to waste army promotion public order? Raiding armies, never happens. Defenders of Roma, no. Weapon damage and morale during offensive battles, I like that. Or weapon damage and missile damage. The thing is, we'll only have a few units that do missile damage. Whereas we'll get very many units that... this is actually better. Look, they both have 9% weapon damage by all army units, right? And here you get 8% morale for units during offensive battles, whereas here you get 9% missile damage and 12 morale during battles in foreign territory. I think this is better. We mostly fight in foreign territory. This is not a total war campaign, so we're not constantly on the defense, so I'm going to go with this. Okay, and let's move on. Alright, so what's the situation? Syracuse is probably here, but we can't see them. The Roman army went back and got a full round of replenishment. Epirus didn't attack. Interesting. Okay, we're just going to take Cosentia now. 78% remaining. I don't like that. We can lose the cavalry and it takes like 800 to rehire. We need to fight this. So they got out, which is probably not so smart. Cavalry, you come here, and you guys hoplites spread out. You come on flanks, and slingers up front, and let's do it. Guys, move, and you move. Oh, we got them. Here they are. Right, slingers. This is what? Plebs. you can just crack on and start bombing them. Maybe the levies boys. And the cavalry, you guys go around. Okay, slow down. We in range? Yeah. Just need to make sure they don't bomb us. Come on, shoot. And get out of here. Okay, you guys come closer. This is plebs and levies. Okay, I'm just going to charge at them. Because what can plebs do? You go here and you go here. And you guys get back. Oh, 30 kills in no time. Try to pin them. Guys, how you doing? Running away? Looks like they're catching up. Right, maybe we should start moving our main guys, but nah. Lev is steady, down to 90 men, and plebs lost half of headcount. Shaken. Good. Being chased by plebs. How bad is that? Okay, these guys have enough. Almost there, almost there. And Stingers, get behind our guys. In fact, they are turning back, so start bombing them. They'll never make it on time. These levies are down. You're so bad at killing plebs, you only killed 5 in 2 rounds from both slingers? That's not impressive at all. Okay. Infantry, you just crack on. How long are these levies going to be fighting? Come on. Just give up. You know what? Just pull back, you here, and do another charge. Oh, we just lost the cavalry unit. How is this place looking? Down to 270. You guys run. Yeah, we won here, okay. Yeah, just destroy them. And you guys... I'm sure they got some of our guys with these javelins. The plebs with javelins is scary, especially that there are 300 of them. Okay, attack these. And you charge at them. And you start shooting them. Wait, Singers, you're in melee. Don't do that. This is not what should be happening here. Just attack them. Wait, don't attack them. Pull back. You guys attack this stuff, and you attack this. And Popeyes, do the phalanx thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure charging even crap like Rurari like this is not a good idea. After all, it's like 240 of them. Just pin them with swords and start bombing them. Okay, we might be better off charging at this guy. So you guys do that. In general, you attack these levies. I'm pretty sure these guys cause now more friendly fire than it's worth it, so get out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
$180. It's not killing that fast, it's just 190. Yeah, they're done. They are gone. Yeah, it was worth it. We only lost like what, 4% versus 20. What's inside? Just gonna occupy it. And we preserved this cavalry, who should have almost certainly died in auto-resolve. Maybe even this guy would have died. Yeah, Syracuse moved, as we expected. They would have taken it if we weren't faster. Okay, now, is it worth taxing it at all? It's making us 300 gold. Public order swing is just 5. Yeah, we are going to tax it. Right, what's inside? Village and villa. That's good. We are at 29 food. How did we get to 29 food? That's a lot of food. We were at like 10 just last turn. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. We shouldn't be at 29 food, but whatever. So, this guy is now recruiting another 6 units. It doesn't look like Epirus will be able to take them out. 20, huh? Looks like a fleet as well, with only 1 sail. I don't think they can beat this garrison. It's 10 and it's 18 units now, and will be 24 next turn. But at this rate, we won't be able to beat that garrison either very soon. Oh, such a nice replenishment, 37 units. Do we just want to recruit with both of them and set up attack on Brindisium in a couple of turns? I think this army is so strong that we can lure him into an ambush. He will have 14 units, but it's mostly crap. These Hastati boys aren't that strong. Our guys are better. We will not be fully replenished, but these guys will go to like 110, 113 men. That's good enough. And we have 12 of them. If we can hire maybe a couple more and set an ambush, I'm sure we can beat them. Ah, but these slingers are so bad. I don't want them. No, we just ambush with 12 against 14. Not really 12. We'll be at like 10 wharf, but we should still win. In which case, I don't think we need any more troops with him either, because we have no other wars. The dangerous situation would be if Rome moves against us and maybe goes here to Ariminum, but we can always load up on mercenaries, intercept and destroy him. We have like 6 available here, and this guy has 6 units. We can just hire up to 12 and we'll be 12 versus 14. I'm sure we can beat him with 12 units. Maybe let's hire like 1 proper unit to be on the safer side. Do we want to build anything at all? We can't even afford anything, and here's the thing, right? Because these buildings are so outrageously expensive, we need to be saving massive coin every turn to be even able to afford like 1 building every few turns. So we shouldn't be overdoing it with units, maybe get to 1 full stack and that's it, and then rely on garrison. Yeah, plus in 3 turns we'll need a little bit of money for champ. Okay, so if we want to build a full stack, this guy's got 12, he will get another 5 from him, so we just need 3 more units. It would be good to get some more ranged, but for that we'll wait for archers. So maybe that's it. Just combine what we have here and here, and that should be it. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So we just save all our money this turn. Okay, Carthage. Have you changed your mind? No. How much is this trade worth? Almost 400 gold. That's a lot of money. Maybe we just pay you a little bit. No, even 1k is not changing his mind. Okay, we still have a fleet here. Why don't we discover Athens and Sparta and try to trade with them instead? Okay, here's Sparta. They hate us because they are at war with Epirus. Okay, fair enough. And they usually win that war. There's no point even trying. Ah, we could get an aggression. Maybe we should. No, it's not gonna happen. Fine. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, Rome didn't move, he's still here at 14. He's no longer recruiting. Interesting. 24 units between the garrison and the army. We can launch an attack next turn, and this guy can get... Oh, he can also join, but only if we move. If we move too far away, this guy will be able to attack us. He can move all the way here, so we would need to end the movement here. Yeah, that would be fine, and then we can attack with him and support with him. But we would be attacking with 18 units versus 24, so we might need to just besiege him. Plus these guys aren't even at full health. Okay, let's move the fleet first and see if we can get any trade agreement maybe with Athens. Maybe let's discover Knossos first. How about you guys? You usually like us, right? Non-aggression, sure. And how about trade? No. Maybe next turn. And let's go here now. Athens, how about non-aggression? No, that's not great. They're also fighting Epirus. Okay, Epirus is going to go down very soon. Can we bribe you into non-aggression? Is it even worth trying? Because you'll still hate us. I'm going to risk 500 for that. No, I'm not paying more. I think we should try to take this next turn. Wipe out the Romans while they are asleep at the wheel without even recruiting anything. We just move here. If he wants to attack, let him. I'm sure we can beat him with this army. Oh, the public order here though. Minus 19. Let's untax it. Nah, it's not even making much of a difference. It's only a 5 swing. This villa, huh? Maybe we need a temple instead. Is there one in here? No, but we might want to scrap those barracks. In fact, Roma has this 15% bonus to all wealth, so maybe we want to make this a money province and make this a recruitment province. But we already have barracks here and we built another ones for this auxiliary camp. Nah, we'll just scrap the barracks in Brundisium and build a temple instead. Okay, so we are ready to strike. We have a little bit of money left, but there's nothing to build here. It's not enough to actually do anything. So let's move on. Okay, this is interesting because I was absolutely sure we checked the distance and they were not supposed to get to us. But apparently they are here, with 1500 men versus our 600. Even auto-resolve doesn't give us any chance, and we know it's very hard here to do better than auto-resolve, so we're just going to retreat.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
So Venetae want non-aggression of us, but this is a trap. We have a full fleet of Dalmatae at our doorstep and we don't want to worsen relationship. They already don't like us, right? If we get non-aggression with their enemies, it's just going to get even worse. So no is the answer. Oh, Epirus? Apollonia fell? Most likely. And we got lucky. The enemy got the disease, not us this time. RJ and Sparta are at war. Okay, that's not good for RJ. Sparta took Apollonia. Where's our small fleet here? Let's meet these guys over here. Egypt and Rhodes. Excellent. They like us at all? Rhodes seems to be keen. Let's get non-aggression first. Hi, we can get a trade agreement right away with them. And they pay us. How much? Still high. Moderate, 1800. Not quite as high. How about 1600? Still no? 1200 then. Excellent. Okay, another trading partner. And this is worth 256. Very good. How about Egypt? They also love us. Get non-aggression first? No. How about trade? Low. Okay. Oh, they have like gazillion of wars. Would we rather trade with Seleucids? Wait, Knossos should be willing to trade now. A turn has passed. Yes, nice. That's another 250. Okay, I really want non-aggression of Egypt. I'm going to pay them 500, but no more. Nah, they don't want it. That's fine. Now we can either go to discover Cyprus or Macedon. Cyprus is close, and maybe we get like Sardis or whoever's here. Let's try that. And now Rome. We can get some mercenaries and wipe them out, and we can also take Brundisium. We should start with taking Brundisium. Looking good, do it. Now we're just going to occupy it and get rid of the buildings we don't like. Oh, we can move the capital now, excellent, we should move it to Rome. Do nothing for now. Okay, look at this. It's like 7 turns in and we have the whole of... basically wiped out the Romans. They have 1 army left. Not too bad. Okay. Who do we want to attack next? I think it has to be Syracuse. They have all the food we need. Oh, look at our food. It's down to 10. It was 29 last turn. That's crazy. No idea what's happening with the food here, but we're going to promote our spy and steal a little bit from these guys. Can we see their army? We can. Okay. These are... 3 spears, right? So they have javelins, or what is it? No, these are hoplites. These are like lower tier hoplites. Our guys are stronger, right? Where's the main army? So our guys are 76, 67. These guys are 69, 62. Yeah, these are even weaker. Militia hoplites. Peltasts. This is basically a spam of peltasts in this army. Okay. And the Syracuse has a really strong garrison of 14 plus 2 ships, and a fleet as well. It's not going to be easy to take them out. They have like equivalent of more than 2 stacks between this and this in garrison. But we're in no rush. Okay, now we need a temple here somewhere. Let's scrap this. We don't need military buildings in 2 provinces, especially that compared to the main building, this stuff gives very little in terms of garrison. It's like 2 hastati from level 2 and 1 from level 1. And the main building, even village, gives you like 12 units. Now, why is this stuff only giving us... like, it gives us no garrison actually. Why is that? Do we need to convert it? Garrison Municipium, that also gives us nothing. Roman Ballista. We need this. But Rome had the same building and had massive garrison, so... what's happening here? Probably need to convert it, but it's going to cost a fortune. So for now, let's scrap this and we'll build a temple instead. I like this one. This is way better than in vanilla. Now it gives 125 gold and not only like 50. Plus 5 public order is really good. Especially in this province where our culture is shrinking. Yeah, Hellenic is all the rage. So get me this, and instead of these barracks we'll just build some kind of temple. Now the Roman guy. What do we do with him? He can come back and attack us in Brundisium, which we are likely to successfully defend, or he might go for Naples. Naples has much bigger garrison. It's a healthy 15 units. Well, not so healthy, but it is 15 units, and we obviously put him inside. So he has pretty much no chance of taking Naples. He might go for Ariminum, but we'll have one extra turn to hire a general there. And we have 14 units of garrison here, so it's not like we're weak. I think we'll be fine, regardless of where he goes. In which case we can just ignore him. Plus he will take one turn of disease damage before he attacks. So he'll actually be weaker. There's no point attacking him now. Let's just him take starvation damage and decide what he wants to do next. Okay, and finally we can marry this guy off. Let's do it. What did he get? This is pretty good. Bonus to diplomacy is always excellent. Gravitas always good too. She's got public order, whatever. Influence per turn and gravitas. Yeah, just go with this. Promote her too. How is our situation looking here? 87%. Oh wait, these are way better too. They were only giving like 4 things. Now we also get loyalty and growth. Previously it was just research, public order, tax and morale. So it gives the same stuff for the old ones, but it also gives growth and loyalty. It's very good. I don't quite see why it would give loyalty if you're getting all the influence. If anything, they should be less loyal, because you're basically grabbing all the power. But whatever. Alright, and let's move on. What? Where did this one come from? Is this the same guy? Why is he on... It looks like they have disease, right? It's Legio 3 Veneria, which is the same name. This is the same army. He got 3 mercenaries by the looks of it, these 3 guys. But instead of just attacking from land, he went on sea, which is better for us because we have a couple of ships. So if ramming works as well as it does in vanilla, these 2 guys can maybe sink 3, 4, maybe even 5 of his guys. So we can get decisive victory in auto resolve, but quite like the idea of playing it. It's the last Roman army, let's wipe them out manually. Okay, so cavalry stands on land, as usual. They're all here, so likely to go this way. It's also wider than the usual settlement, or maybe our units are just smaller. And the rest of their guys are all here. Triari Admiral, or General, and Velites next to him. We want to sink this guy. If we can take him out, he should be right in the middle, not on a flank like this, very vulnerable. If we can ram and take him out, the morale of the whole lot will go down massively. Right, so they are looking to land here probably. Some of them maybe will land here. That actually works fine, because if you are defending here from the cavalry, them landing here is actually ideal. We won't have to move very far. This stuff. Okay. So what if we just set this ahead of our line of defense? AI is probably still likely to attack, right? Because that's AI. Okay, put this stuff here and get me a couple of heavy hoplites. Wait, we have no heavy hoplites here, we have light spears instead. But we have so many of them. And spears should still be good against cavalry. Shield wall gives bracing, so do it. And then we want our shooters, javelin men, velites, behind them. Javelins are really good against cavalry. Horses are easy to hit with them. Gonna put our lone slinger behind them. Okay, this should hold against the cavalry. By the time his main guys arrive, we want to replace these spears with these guys. The beaten up guys are the garrison guys, so we would rather lose them. Oh, this is the garrison commander. Okay. It would be good if you could tell which are the garrison and which are the actual units, the army units. Is this how we can tell? The color is different, right? These 5 are ours. No, it just tells you they are at full health. Or maybe it tells you they are... No, because this is definitely the garrison commander. He even has a distinct name. Okay, so cavalry will be flanking. Hide them here for now. Maybe even here. And we just hope all these guys just come here. If not, we'll put some stakes out here to cut them off. We can even double down on this. Like put a couple of them. In fact, we can even put a couple here too, why not, right? They're only good against cavalry anyway, and the only cavalry is here. And then barricades. If we want to slow these guys down, if they land on this beach, we might want to put barricades over here. Yeah, it's gonna take them a while to knock them down. Let's put another one here. They could maybe also land here, but it's so far away, I don't think they'll do that. Unlikely. Just going to spam all 4 here. Should take them forever to get through this. And that leaves us this stuff. How about we also put it here? Because honestly, I think this is the best. They certainly attack with cavalry from here, and they are also most likely to land here. And if not, they will land here and still bump into these horrible traps. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, we still have our decent infantry and these swordsmen, so we're going to put them... Right, we will need to replace the spearmen after we fight the cavalry, because they are not going to hold against like proper infantry. So these 3 guys will become a front line after we defeat the cavalry, which means we can use these 3 guys, well, these 2 and these 2, as a kinda flanking force. So put them along with cavalry. And let's do it. Okay, ships. You are going to ram into his general. Wait, what? Oh yeah, ramming. Fine. Come here. His cavalry is cracking ahead. Excellent. Let them come. We're ready for them. We're braced behind stakes with hidden stakes holes in the ground, and with a line of javelin men and a line of slingers behind our guys. And if this all fails, we also have 3 units of swordsmen there. In other words, they have no chance. Yeah, they're not overthinking it, they are just charging ahead. So are they going to bump into these horrible spikes? I want to know. Or are they going to stop? No, they are going for it. They are going for it. Good luck. Good luck. This is brutal. There were 75 of them, it's down to 25. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, let's crack on and sink his admiral. Or general. Yeah, the cavalry is done. One is done, the other one's wavering. This one's down to 65 guys. Yeah, that's excellent. Using ammunition is perfect. Means you're killing stuff. Takes a while to kill this one. Spearman, how are you doing? Combative. That's good enough. Guys, you speed up. You know where to aim. Oh, these units look so amazing. So much better than vanilla. Just look at them. Oh, you got into each other's way, really? You should know better. 1, 2, and the admiral is down. Excellent. You go around, and you go around. How is his cavalry? One is still fighting, and the other guys are now getting close. Oh no, this just put themselves together and recharged, but that's not gonna help them. Right. We need to sink him now. Then we move for the third one. One and 2. Excellent. Now go after this. How are you doing here? The guys are getting off the ships. Hastati, Velites. It's already wavering, really. Barely fought. Come on. You can do better. Okay, go after him now. You can speed up. Looks like we might be able to get maybe 4 or 5 of them with our ships. They are turning, too late. Oh, this is amazing. Finished, of course. let's move for these guys now.
Support ships ready and waiting.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Jump into the water. You only have armor, helmet, spear and shield. You're certainly not gonna sink.
Yours to command.
Okay,
At your command.
go after him now. How are you looking here? Hastati steady, Velites, and this is another Hastati. How are our spearmen looking? Taking fire, fresh. Wait, losing current combat? That's not so good. You guys not shooting? Why are you not shooting? Fake attack so we can get around on them? No, it doesn't work. Okay, in which case, we just put our better guys into action. Attack this Hastati. How are you doing here? Sunk another one. That's 4 down. Go around.
To the oars.
No, you go here, you go here.
Support ships at your command. Support
Oh,
ships.
guys, come on.
Ready and waiting. Support ships.
Taking forever. Okay. Our infantry now fighting. Time to pull these guys back. Let the swordsmen do the fighting. And let's start moving our flanking force. All this stuff. No, not like here. Wait, this should only be damaging us if bumped into from the front. So we should be fine just going through it. Like this. Sink this one. Oh, we lost a ship. Interesting.
We await your command.
Ah, we are attacking Velites, so they are fighting back a little bit. If we can get 2 hits on it, gonna sink it anyway. And then we go after the ones that have no javelins. 1,
Weapons ready. Hack them down.
speed up.
Full speed ahead.
Come on,
Weapons ready.
hit him. They're not shooting back, maybe they lost their ammunition. Yep, done. Velites and hoplites. Okay.
Give way.
It would be more beneficial to sink hoplites, so we're going to go for this one. How are you doing here? Flanking force. Come here. Like all of you. Swords looking good. They only lost like 7 men between them. Excellent. Oh, we sunk the hoplites. Perfect. 1 to go. Oh, this is brutal.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Get another hit. Just sink him. Finished. Nothing else to do for you. You can come here. Okay, how are you doing here? Cavalry. Hastati, Hastati. They still have some stuff here left. We're just fighting one Hastati with 3 of our own swordsmen. So what do we have here? These guys. Attack them. Mob, you come here. In fact, yeah, that's fine, come here. Cavalry, you can start finishing these guys off. Any other runners here? Doesn't look like there are. Yeah, they're breaking, perfect. Come here and you come here. Yeah, they're done. It's over. Okay, so we did better than Auto Resolve and almost wiped them out. They got away with half a general and that's it. No, this is mercenaries, so they should be eliminated, right? You can't just have a mercenary. I think so. Let's release them for 3k. Okay, Rome no more. That was a good one. I'll see you next time.